Hello?
Hello?
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
I'll fool around with her all she wants.
Black Cat, she wants to run away with us.
You know, Dewey, if I had spider powers and this girl all leather, the nice figure, we'll say,
Peter, I
wants
don't know
to do things
if you
with me.
heard, but Norman Osborn passed away. You should see if Harry needs someone to talk to. It can help to hear from someone who's been through it.
Well, Harry Osborn is a tool, Dewey. He's a douchebag. What is that? What is... Oh, there's a thing up here to do. What is...
Ooh.
Oh, I can exit through the window. Yeah, screw the front door. I'm going through the window. Through the wall. Look at that Spider-Man butt, Dewey. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, you know, it's more beautiful
Time
than
to find out if Kraven can really teach me how to track these punks.
a non-Spider-Man butt.
A non-Spider-Man butt?
Yeah,
Like
just
anonymous Spider-Man butt?
I guess I don't know what that looks like, so I could be wrong.
Spider-Man!
Oh gosh.
Swing, you... I don't know what you are. You're a thing.
You Spider-Man.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see
You
that you
spied
are
on me?
only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Dewey, they're friends now.
Yeah, I think that during that entire cutscene there was a fire truck just circling around the block.
Yeah, the fire truck was going on. The game was like not sure how to handle it. It was stuttering, but it's all right. We've got this. We're Spider-Man, dude. We'll take care of it.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Kraven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all.
Alright, Kraven, cut you off.
Prepare the package!
I hope he's not mad at me, Dewey.
You know, I don't think he is. You know, we're catching criminals. We're tracking
Gotta get
them.
a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
What creative Oscorp tech?
Some
What?
guy like ran through the alleyway. Follow him.
Okie dokie.
Figure out where.
Than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us.
Just the
Saw
image I
you.
wanted.
I got him, Dewey.
That
Nice.
Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
Ha!
Oh,
Like a guy with web-slinging powers.
who could that possibly be?
What makes someone
Batman.
decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse.
Don't mind Spider-Man in your rear view mirror.
You know, I'm keeping up high. They can't see me. How many times have you seen a plane in your rearview mirror, Dewey?
You know, not a lot.
Yeah, so Spider-Man's got this.
And I used to work at airports, so.
That's right. You did. Now you don't. Where'd he go?
He went in
That'll wake you
he
up.
went in there. He went
Can't
in
let
there.
that
Into
truck
the
out of
door
my
that
sight.
looks
Yeah.
Like,
It opened for half a second and closed.
wait, enter the Russian hideout. Okay. Is there anybody over there? Not that I can see.
Not that our spider senses can sense.
Craven's tips are paying off. I get the
Oh, wait.
there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile.
Alright, now we know. So keep a low
keep a-
profile
yeah,
when we go in
okay,
here. Okay, that was...
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Phew! Hello?
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Kraven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
Would he say picture? Not sure. What's that? That looks fancy. I want that, Dewey.
There's lots of guards guarding that.
I've got this, Dewey. I'm pro. Professional, even. Yeah. Some sort of mixture of the two. A pro and a professional. I don't know what they would call that.
You know, I want to also say, when you're trying to be stealthy and take stealthy pictures, you don't turn on flash. Like, that's
You
not
don't.
something you want to do. Alright.
Enemies in heavily secured areas are much more alert to anything unusual. Sneak around and take out the guard silently, or the awareness level will reach a critical stage and you will fail your mission. Oh, Dewey.
Oh.
We can actually fail if they're flash red at us.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
I'm gonna get this
Apparently.
cool gangster, Dewey. If I were a cool gangster, Dewey, you know where I'd be?
Where's that?
Not in a stupid subway.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty, hidden spot.
Let's go up here.
We don't know what the heck this little machine is here.
No, it says the web shoot it, but it doesn't seem to really do anything. The web shot it.
Maybe we need to have like an upgraded web shoot thing. So you have to be careful because they seem to be like extra aware of things.
Well, they're not aware of that. I'll tell you that much.
They are not. And we got, okay, use your spidey sense. Let's figure out where everyone is if we can. Alright.
I see nobody, do we? We need to upgrade our spidey sense at our next available moment.
What's it at right now? Like, can we...
What
Do we have enough points? Because there's only 500 points upgraded.
We have 270
I was
something.
wrong. It was 750, but...
Alright, we'll upgrade the spider sense. And then we can do spider sight. Spider-Man can now focus enough to sense his enemy's sight lines. Oh. So we can see where they're looking.
Okay.
Whoop. He wasn't looking there, I'll tell you that much.
This guy is oblivious.
You know, he doesn't see the cocoon thing.
Alright, so we do have some people over to the left there that we have to kind of be worried about.
Alright.
I think we should take out that guy. Oh,
He's moving.
the patrol.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and grab my shiny Dewey.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, now take down on this dude. Oh, slam him against the wall.
I feel like that's not the most stealthy takedown that you could do, is like literally slamming them against the wall, but...
You know, are you Spider-Man, Dewey, or am I Spider-Man? Huh?
You are Spider-Man, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Let's repel over here.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. Maybe, give me a second. There we go. Come up here. Stealth take him down.
Alright.
Stick to the wall or the ceiling or whatever that... I mean, walls, ceilings, those are completely, like, pretty much the same
Okay, so
thing.
there's 2 guys left, or just 1?
There's him there, and there's one down there.
Okay.
So, can I get up there? Yeah, I can.
Nice.
Oh, this guy's done, Dewey. He doesn't even realize it.
We've got him!
Oh, screw you, dude.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, not on this mission. How about that, Spider-Man? Alright, so is he the only guy we have left then?
It looks like
Oh,
it.
no. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's the only one left, for now.
That we can see, at least.
Easy. Easiest guy in the room, Dewey, right there.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right.
Stop complaining.
Yeah, jerk. What is your issue?
Ooh, what is this now?
It looks like Electro's suit, I think, but I don't know for sure.
Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
Tell you, guy.
Suit?
Maybe. You got a new suit, Dewey.
Awesome.
That looks pretty cool. I like it. You've unlocked an awesome new suit for Spider-Man to wear. Each suit will provide different bonuses to our favorite web slinger, so don't hesitate to return to Aunt May's house to change to a new one that better fits your style. Dewey, I got style.
Are we switching? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's test out the new bad boy. It's black and red, and more black and red and white on the eyes, but that's normal.
Yeah. Hey,
Look at me,
hey!
I'm a super cool guy. Mrs. Kraven?
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Russian Speedy.
Not a great name. It's not a name I would want
Better go
to
see what
have.
that was.
Alright, so I don't know what this suit does. Let's go to the suit and see. So the comic stand has a bunch of weird Spider-Man comics, but I think Ultimate Comic Spider-Man is my favorite. Not only does Spidey's costume look great in it, but the writer even goes so far as to identify me as a kid named Miles Morales, who lives in Brooklyn. Way off, but in some ways not. When I found Oscorp tech that looked a lot like the costume they designed for the comic, I figured, hey, why not make my own Miles suit?
Alright.
Alright. So each suit has its own level. It's not the suit is ranked level 1. You actually level up your suit the more you use
gotcha,
it.
gotcha. So this one has a little bit, it has a pretty high healing rate. That's what it seemed like, at least.
Does it? That's good, I suppose. Hello,
I
Shaggy.
can check that one off my list.
Do I not go down here for the thing? Alright. I don't really know where I'm going.
Maybe go in the subway car? Not that
Perhaps.
one, not that one.
Not this one?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
I got no idea. We're both clueless. It's alright. won't be clueless. Oh, he's thinking in here.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Dewey, you're a genius, and I'm just dumb.
Oh no.
Yes.
I knocked
He's
out
like
your tooth, but
clawing.
don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Oh, that's nice of you to do, Spider-Man.
It's
Hello,
my
Shiny.
lucky day.
Alright, so he's not scared of like 3 feet of water. That's good.
Right, yeah. A little bit of water, no big deal.
You go in the water, he jumps out before he gets
I mean,
the thing.
it's the suit, dude. It's the new suit, totally.
Ah.
What the hell? Oh. What? Woman! No! Spider-Man, worst weakness. Or worst enemy.
Nice try, Speedy Russian.
How can anyone be that fast?
Holy.
Oh my
I'm
good
Okay, lady,
lord.
how much coffee did you drink?
Ha.
Yeah. What's uh-oh.
She's
Got a
most
web
vulnerable
puller
when
in.
she's in the air.
Nice. Oh, that web pull attack. Do we have that upgrade?
Yeah, I think we do have
Okay,
we have
so
the
that's-
speed update on the
Hey!
weapon attack. So that's gonna be very useful
Sometimes
during this.
I
Look at
even
that.
impress myself.
Took her out. Like nothing.
I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club.
They don't like Fisk, do we?
Kraven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Do you think he knows who we are?
I think Kraven has a list of people we might be, and we might be on that list, but I'm not sure. I don't know.